What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the 4 heroes in the new game Redfall, which comes out May the 2nd. I'm going to do a quick guide on each of the 4 heroes, their abilities, their playstyles, and all that in between, man. So let's just get right into it, guys. In case you didn't know, Redfall takes place in the island town of Redfall, Massachusetts, and for some reason or the other, the area became overrun by vampires, man. The vampires blocked out the sun, and they pretty much cut the city off from the outside world. So, on launch day, you get to choose one of 4 heroes. So here are those heroes, man. Each hero has 2 abilities and 1 ultimate. So here we go, starting with probably the one that I am most excited about is Jacob. Now Jacob is your ranged, or you can consider him like a stealth type of hero or class. Jacob is an ex-special forces soldier, man. He's an expert sniper, elite sniper, and for some reason or the other, Jacob was given a unique eye replacement and a psychic raven. So his abilities, real quick, guys. Number 1 is the raven. Now the raven can tag enemies and give them a red outline. Obviously that makes them, the enemies, easier to find and to target and to kill, obviously. And also, quick note, any enemy that was marked by the raven take more damage from all the other team members. Really cool. Now the other ability is the cloak. The cloak makes Jacob invisible to enemies for 10 seconds. That's gonna come in really handy, especially if you like, you know, stealth approaches and kind of sneaking around, maybe sneaking around to another flank or just getting out the area in general. Now his ultimate, which is really cool, guys. The ultimate is the Heart Stopper. Basically he summons a psychic sniper rifle, which is awesome, guys. And that psychic sniper rifle auto aims and locks onto enemies for lethal one-shot kill. So again, Jacob is gonna be that ranged guy, man. So if you like kind of picking guys off from the distance, not really getting your hands dirty, Jacob's gonna be your hero, guys. Alright, let's move on to Remy. Now, Remy is more of a support class, you could say. She is an engineer and robotics specialist, trained in search and rescue. She has a little robot. The little robot we'll get into in a second. But before we get into it, let's just talk about it. Her ability, number 1, the C4 charge. So the C4 charge, she can throw it, sticks to any surface, but you actually have to trigger that before it sets off the explosion. Very cool. Now let's get into the robot. So Bribin is that little robot, man. So Siren is the second ability, and she can pinpoint a location. Bribin will go to that location and create a distracting loud noise, which draws vampires. I'm not really sure that will draw enemies, all enemies, but it definitely draws vampires. Obviously that's going to come in handy. Draw all the vampires in one area, then the team, if you're playing multiplayer, can all kind of funnel them in and kill at will, like shooting vampires in a bucket. That makes any sense. Alright, anyway. So now the ultimate is the mobilize ability, which she uses to heal and revive anyone in its radius. So I guess you could kind of say that does go along with the support role, kind of like a support slash healer class. So let's move on to Devender, or short Dev. Now Dev is going to be good at crowd control. He's your crowd control class. His abilities are geared towards controlling crowds of enemies and give him an AoE damage bonus, area of effect. So he is a brilliant author, inventor. He was actually in Redfall promoting his latest book, When Things Took a Turn for the Worse. Alright, let's talk about his abilities. Number 1, Arc Javelin. The arc javelin he actually throws, and he throws that javelin and it sticks to surfaces and it shocks multiple enemies. You can think of it like a chain reaction to enemies within its range. The next ability, translocate, which I think is awesome. The translocate device, he actually throws it and it basically allows him to translocate or transport himself to where you threw that device at. So I think that's going to be really good when you want to flank or just get out of a sticky situation, throw that bad boy out, and next thing you know, nobody even know where you went at. But his ultimate is the black light, and it is a UV emitter that directly petrifies those vampires and stunning them, making them easy to go in for a nice quick kill. Alright guys, man, last but not least guys, Layla. Now Layla is going to be your brawler, your attack, your assault class. She is a former student. She was actually studying biomedical engineering at Redfall Technical University. You go, queen. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing. Alright, anyways. Now, she was given superpowers thanks to her volunteering for medical trials, and unfortunately, she gained superpowers. Or maybe I should say, fortunately, she gained superpowers. Because who doesn't want to have superpowers, you know? So, alright, her abilities are, number one, the lift, which she basically summons a telekinetic elevator that quickly gives her access to rooftops or any kind of high places. The umbrella ability is basically an umbrella that she summons, and it basically shields the team or herself from incoming projectiles. And she can also launch that shield forward, and it can actually do damage to enemies in its path. Now her ultimate, which is freaking awesome, I cannot wait to try this out tomorrow. The ultimate is the Vampire ex-boyfriend, guys. Apparently, for some reason or the other, the boyfriend basically got killed, and now she can actually summon her ex-boyfriend and assist in combat. Man, that is gonna be so dope. So, quick rundown, guys. Remy is the support class. Jacob is going to be your range guy, you know, kill from afar type of deal with the sniper rifle. Dev is going to be crowd control and giving yourself some AoE damage bonuses, area of effect. And then we got Layla. Now Layla, again, is the brawler, the combat, really trying to get in your face class, man. So yeah, that is the 4 heroes of this brand new game. Redfall comes out May the 2nd, which at the time I'm recording this video is tomorrow. And yes, I already have it preloaded on my PC, so I am going to be playing that non-stop very, very soon. So for all things going forward, Redfall, I'm going to be doing tips and tricks videos. I'm going to be doing more guides and things like that, like I normally do for games, coming in the next day or so. So other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section what actual heroes you may be looking forward to the most, and don't forget to like the video. See you guys on the next one. Peace.